Is it good or is it rubbish? So I've moved my access point and I think it's alright. I don't know. I'm interested to know. Busy day, I don't think. The connection is not good today. Well, let's see if that works better. Leaning over, I don't care. Right, Jack, I'm not going to be any long. I just want to see. I've moved, had a bit of switch around stuff indoors. I just want to see how it works. If it actually works. Sort of do with the bandwidth, doesn't it, really? Up in the loft, down the loft, up the loft, down the loft, up the loft, down the loft. Oh, I've done now. I've done for today. Today's effort was good. And now I'm mostly doing nothing. Might have a shave, I don't know. I'm running tomorrow and I've got me 10k. Had a good time at breakfast that I can't change it, mate. I can't be bothered. Done 27:30 in Park Run, so happy with that. Happy bunny. My game now is, my hope is a 25. I'll do a 25-minute Park Run if I can. Might be able to, I don't know. So I've got a 10k tomorrow, 10k race. Not seeing my girlfriend tonight. My daughter's unfortunately unwell. She was going to do it with me tomorrow, but she can't do it. So that's a bit annoying. But you know, it's my own race tomorrow, isn't it? And that's it. It's just me there. I haven't got to go back for her. I ain't got to worry whether I should run with her. Just run on my own. And yeah, I'll be alright. A cup of coffee. I decide what I want for dinner. Went to the cafe. I don't really want a lot. Was it quarter pounder with onions and cheese, I think. Cheese, burger sauce, chips. Too much. Can you hear me? YouTube. Calling YouTube. Can you hear? Can you say yes? The picture's not. I will vote right wing tomorrow. I don't really care what way you vote. I'm asking you. Can you hear me talking and whatever? I don't really care what way you vote. I'm not interested. But can you hear me? That'll do. Not breakfast. I haven't changed it from this morning. Oh, whenever it was, I don't know. Did I do this live this morning? What's this saying? You can hear me? Oh, good. Thank you. Oh yeah, done my Park Run. Boom, 27:35. And I'm happy with that. I'm well happy. Coffee in the evening? I've got to go out yet. I might go out. Who knows? The world's my oyster, isn't it? Innit? You can hear me, good. Because I've got to move my access point. I need to move it closer so I can get it. Because I could put one in here, but I don't want to put one in here. It's just like, no. And I've decided today is the catalyst for me actually getting off my phone more and doing more work indoors. $500 to throw my phone across the room. What, 500? Really? Mate, I don't even scratch my arse for 500 quid. 500, ain't even 500 quid, it's $500. They're worth about threepence, aren't they, now, dollars? With that crazy with that crazy Jaffa in charge. Are you the gaffer? No, I'm a Jaffa, because I go, didn't he look orange? He's really orange. Would I want to be him? No. Powerful man, though, isn't he? Very powerful man. The United States is a good reason to look very carefully before you decide to have children, right? If you're like him, can you imagine, wouldn't the world be a better place if his mum and dad had said, oh, we don't do that, we're going for a pizza. I think we'd be a better place if they went out for a pizza. I think his mum and dad should have gone out for pizzas and stuff more. But that's my thoughts, you know. You might say, no, that's ridiculous, Gary. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Ooh, my flipping arse is aching. Oh, up and about. What's in that? Up, in the loft, down in the loft, up in the loft, down in the loft. Oh, look at them. Bloody biscuits. I might not have any dinner because I've been a bit, I've gone a bit mad on the eating today. Went to the cafe and I loved it. Ah, got to move my car, got all sorts of stuff. Nothing useful. Put that on there. Oh, lucky Laura. Well, you're lucky you found me, aren't you? Yeah, you're lucky you found me, Laura. That's worth all the luck. Don't do the lottery, girl, because you've had it by watching me. What's this? $500. You still here? $500 for your family costume. What a stupid saying, mate. I'll tell you what, I'll give you $5 so I go, hello. Only coming here to calm down. That's good. I'll come in here to eat these. These are rather nice. Oh. Done a lot earlier. Yeah, salted caramel. No, golden caramel. They're horrible. My name is Karen. Your name's Karen. Hello. They're golden. It says golden caramel. I like the ones you can lick the chocolate off and have the caramel underneath. A bit like toffee, isn't it? What's happened? Got some rack in there I want to chuck away. I've got such a bad diet. Even, your name is Elvedon? Can't read. So Fifi, I think I've got 3 or 4 boxes in the cupboard. Actually, in case I get snowed in. I'm afraid I'll get snowed in and not be able to get to Fifi. I went to see my counsellor and he advised me to get lots of toffee. So that's what I've done. I thought I can't argue with them. Well, you need to change your name then. If you're telling me your name is something different than others have written down, I'm not going to say it. The end. Orange clubs. Yeah, quite nice, aren't they? 99p. I've got some Rockies out there. I know. Oh, nice to have them. The last one, sadly. I had breakfast this morning. I don't have breakfast. I had breakfast and I knew it was a bad thing to do. I've got coffee. Because, are you a 13-year-old boy? You got me. Where are they? Where are they? No, that's a phone, mate. That's not a 13-year-old boy. That's a bit of trunking. That's a tea towel up there. I don't know. Have I got a dog? No. No. I could go out on the pool tonight and bring one home. I'm not. I'm a eat all the rubbish kind of guy. I can't sleep. Young. I'm 62. I'm a blip. I'm 62, but I done part one today in 27 minutes and 35 seconds. And I'm like, yeah, love it. Gary Wago 1. What? I don't get it. What? I don't get it. Dr. Not. Dr. No. What? What? The annoying thing is, I've eaten them all. What are you it? What are you it? Both plus 1 subs. What? What's that mean? What am I eating? Caramel digestives. A person called me racist. Well, that's their opinion, isn't it? But can you imagine him having children? Oh Christ! Thank God the trolls are probably ugly, right? The trolls are ugly, so they're never going to get their leg over, are they? Never. They're never going to make a kid, are they? Ever. So where you sat in your living room or a care home? So where you sat in your living room or a care home? Well, I'm in the care home's living room. What do you think about it? Mate, care homes have... Oh, mate, I'm in a care home. I'll take care of myself. You might not. What's your name? John. No, it's not John. It's Susan, mate, isn't it? Come on, Susan. No, mate, Susan. I'm in a home. I'm in a home. You know, it's great. I think it's only 10 grand a week. It's cheap as chips. For 15 grand a week, they let me have a blap in the old Ferrari. I spanked it in the tree the other day. They don't care. They got plenty of money. They said the repair was 780,000, so I gave them cash. I just took it. I lift my bed up, got this crane here, moved my bed, took all this cash, give it to them. They just burned it. They went, nah, we don't want that money. We're only joking. And we burnt it. We all stood around. 780 grand cash. We burnt the bastard. I'll tell you what, it was great. You want to live at home, mate? God, these ladies come and visit me. Oh, I know when they want it, mate. They hang all underwear on the outside. And the bigger they are, the less they want it. The more they want it. The skimpy ones, that's it. They're the bad ones, aren't they? Where am I from? Originally my mum, now London. Hey. Wait, look, all you youngsters, right, just think about this. When you become like a teenager or a little bit older, tell what impresses the boys and girls, go, hello, hello. If you think you might want to get a boyfriend or girlfriend, I don't care what, with your male or female, or whatever you want, right, whatever floats your boat, just be normal, go, hello. That's the perfect thing, yeah? How old am I? 62. 62 and 62 going on 21. Stop eating. I can't. It's my God-given right to eat as much rubbish as I can. I had McDonald's last night as well. I don't care. I think, well, I've done a 5k today and I've got a 10k tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do under an hour, and I'm really concerned that it's going to take me over an hour, and I'm like, no. But who knows? On the day I might be fit, I might get there and feel good. Today, I don't know what I was doing. Well, I'll tell you what I was doing. Obviously, I've done 27:34. 27:34. Oh, go away. That was 8:50. 8:50 pace. I'm going, it's a bit slow, really, isn't it? But there you go. No, 10k's tomorrow. What? You play games? Yeah. These games. The old mind games. Someone said to me a long time ago, don't listen to this, you children. This is not a very naughty thing. Someone told me a long time ago, he said, I'm a gardener. I said, what do you mean a gardener? He said, I love planting. I'm a planter. I said, what do you mean a planter? He said, I love planting things. Go up to your mates and go, say something, I don't know, someone up the road has said something. No one will disbelieve you. They'll go, oh, I'm having him. And they go storming up there. Seriously, you shouldn't do that. It's very naughty. It's good fun. Or you always bump into people who say, and then you leave. He used to work in Sainsbury's. And he said he loved it in there. He'd wind them all up, big time. But they all wind ups back to him. They have me on early. I'm having a coffee. I'm sick of going out the fecking ladder up and down my loft. I've got there's a water tank up there, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get down. I'm going to have to get up there and decide how I'm going to cut the thing up. But I need to take our interior cleaner to hoover the water out. Plants, probably. No, not a plant. What time is it for me here? Well, obviously, I've lost my mind because I've gone on to YouTube and TikTok, so you have no sense of time when you're on these poxy things, isn't it? It's 20 to 6 p.m. I might go to my son's, drop off a load of stuff that I've got to get rid of it now, loaded in the car. I'm going to drive it around the car and literally dump it on his doorstep. Your lad was ribbing, was he? I don't know who your lad is. Who's your lad? Are you getting the whole family to watch me? Bloody hell, mate. What's that? Elevator. Why you call for elevator? You go up and down. You're up and down a lot. One day you're up, next day you're down. Do you ever get to the penthouse? Do you ever get to the red room? Do you ever get to the penthouse? I don't think of that. I don't think of the penthouse as being that room at the top. Do you? I think it was something else, like reading material. I found this in my loft. Look. It's not mine. I have a what? A leg? Yeah, I've got two of them. I've got a couple of elbows. Sadly, no mind. My mind's not do parking as fast as you might have before it. Oh, a park run. Ah, right. No, yeah, but it's. Do you know what? You in the? Are you in the MG club? Are you in the MG club? No, I wonder what you meant. I think what? To have a girlfriend? What, one? Bloody hell, mate! Don't do me down. There's plenty of people in here. I've got things to keep up, haven't I? You know, I haven't got a Canada Goose, but I've got 7 or 8 girlfriends. I don't know if that's a bad thing. You know, I'm going to hell, but I'm going to hell with a smile on my face. Yes, I have got a girlfriend. I'm not seeing her this week because me, my son, and my daughter were doing a race tomorrow. But my son said he wasn't going to enter it, and my daughter's unwell. So I'm like, so I'm going to do it on my own, actually. Apparently I've got an Armada. I'm like, what's an Armada? I've got an Armada. I look good for 62. I don't care what I look like. Do you know what MG stands for? Morris Group, I think. Because it was originally a British brand from years and years and years ago, wasn't it? And the Chinese bought that badge, that brand, and they were rubbish 20 years ago, but not now. Chinese cars now are like another level. All you lot are going, yeah, good luck. Yeah, it's all going, yeah, and all your things, and you're watching me on a Chinese-made thing. Morris goes, you could be very true. You're probably true. Do I like football? No, not really. They just seem like a bunch of overpaid, I don't know, overpaid pussies. No, I'm not really into football. I like motorsports. Well, I don't really like anything, actually. I don't like anything that involves effort, even turning the telly on. I can't be bothered. I am too lazy. Funny, I'm super motivated about some things. Like I go swimming, running. Not really caring about my calories now because I'm down to a weight I think I should be. But I'm a bit lazy. How old? 62. What did you do when you first saw your first T-Rex? What about water sports? Way up. Now look, it isn't even 9 o'clock. I mean, look, come on. We can't talk about that sort of stuff yet. Or do you mean like skiing and that? No, I had to go out skiing once and I just thought, there was someone who worked for us, he had this boat. I think it had 2 engines on the boat, or one, but you boot it and it'd be like, whoa, really, really quick. It would do probably 80, 90 mile an hour or something, which is far. I'll tell you, even 40 mile an hour is fast on water. And what did he do? I said, I want to learn to ski. All right, fair enough. He disappointed me now. I thought he was going to be my number one. Anyway, I said, yeah, anyway. He said, right, keep your knees tucked up under your chin. Don't stand up. Just get up and go along. We'll go along. And he pulled away. I popped up. I was sitting there. And then you get this urge to stand up. Then I couldn't. Then I was like a fish. Like that. Good knot. No, not golden showers. And I've never done it. I had a few goes and he said, oh, you're useless. He said, yeah, let me out. I'm going on the back. You can drive. I said, where do you want me to go? He said, I don't care. And he was pucker though. He'd be like this, where they'd sort of like, they jump when he'd sort of land as well and just do that. And he'd go, whoosh, water spraying up. And they really, really, water sports, is it? I was skiing, I mean, sorry. What, snow skiing or water skiing? I'm no good. I've been snow skiing. That was good fun. But I've done my cruciate ligament last run of the day. Bulgaria, well cheap there, isn't it? It's like, you could get. We was watching that and we thought, what's this? And these sort of men, like I don't know, a few of them would go down, and there was like women and children, that sort of thing. And during the day they were beggars, and what they done, these were obviously the ones who ruled the town, and they were Borovets it was, and they collected the money. They collected the money, and it was what was it? Kept having power cuts because they got no infrastructure out there. And my brother and my cousin, they went to go in this bar. It was one of these go-go things with the girls. And they went, no power, no power. And they went, well, do the girls run on, do they need electricity to run? And so, no, we're shut. We went in this restaurant, all sitting there, all of a sudden it all went like dark. Everyone's got their, do we have phones? Oh, we must have had phones, surely. All the candles all come out, all sort of singing. Hey, it comes back on. I think they could cook, so they were cooking with gas. And great though, but it's a lot of effort, though, isn't it? You're faffing up that poxy hill. Get on the thing, and then get on the thing again. Just good fun. Tiring. Best bit about going skiing is the end of the day, getting your boot. I even bought a pair of boots. Well, I might have been in, not Soldu, Andorra. I think it's my first time again, and I had the higher stuff. It was just ridiculous, just nasty. It felt like there was like these in the bottom of it, jabbing in your toes and your ankles and underneath. I thought they must have put a load of drawing pins on like what they'd given to me. Anyway, so I went in the shop. I said I want to buy a pair of boots because they do ones and they fit. What they do is they heat them up and they mould your feet. He said, no, you don't really want them. They're not as comfortable. You want these, and they were really comfortable. They were horrible, but for ski boots, they were really comfortable. Do I like food? Only if it's got tons of sugar and too much salt, fat, and sugar. Then I love it. Absolutely love it. McDonald's, KFC. I don't really like KFC. KFC's like an oil stick, isn't it? You get, it's like you have to wash your hands, isn't it? But yeah, I do. I like the skiing, but I don't think I'll ever go again. Actually, it'd be nice to go with a group of you, and then you could go somewhere nice. I don't know, somewhere where there's a lot of stuff for the non-skiers to do, and then the skiers could bugger off, can't they? And we can go out. You had a Philip Vest, did you? I had 2 last night. That was my my dinner last night because I went to the gym. Then I went swimming in the morning. So I'm pretty active for an old bugger. I went swimming yesterday morning, gym last night. Today I've done a 5k. Tomorrow I've got a 10k. Been up and down in the loft, I don't know how many times today. Got a load of rack in there I'm going to throw away if no one wants it. It's wicked really, but it's not very strong. And it's too... If it was just against the wall, I would leave it. But the trouble is, because it's in the roof, there's a useful space behind. So I'm going to put everything in boxes. I'm going to go out and get a lot of box of... You're a darn slightly more active than me. I like it. I even do it if I do a walk now. Say I do a walk in the morning, that just feels like I'm having a day off from exercise. Big walk tomorrow, is it? Yeah, I think walking's good. I don't think I'm ever going to do another one of them hikes. You're so boring. I know. You're obviously not female because they love me, mate. They absolutely love me. What's your name? Borat21. Mate, I don't see you in a mankini. You look nasty, I think. Imagine, mate, if I'm boring, I mean, God, you must be doubly boring. You're watching someone who's boring and you're commenting someone's boring. I mean, Christ. No, you ain't got the hang of this game, have you? This is a game, this life. It's a game. You got to play the game, mate. You should have left it. No, leave him. Leave him, mate. I think they're funny. Because as well, I beg people, what I need you to do is when someone does something you think is a bit of troll like, go and you personally block that person. The reason being you will never see them no more. And if we should all do that. We should all do that with our time feeds, our timelines. And then that way You'd sanitise your feed with all the very people you want to watch, whether it's me. If you think I'm boring, you're not going to watch me. That's fine, but you need to block me because that way, then I'm not on your radar. I'm not going to come up on your page or nothing, and that's always a good thing, I think, because you do that in life, don't you? Unless you're being manipulated, then you can't really get rid of them people, can you? Colin Smith. Who's Colin Smith? Oh, him. Well, no, don't. Wait, that's another thing I don't want. Listen, you lot mustn't start arguing or take the piss out of them. The reason being that we're just as bad as them if we do that. I can have a pop. If they say something horrible to me, then I'm going to have a pop back, which is fine, isn't it? If they give it, if you give it out, you must be able to take it back, I think. And usually the biggest wind-ups can't take it back, can they? Opinions on Deaf Grind. I don't know what that is. What's Deaf Grind? Take the piss. Well, they're allowed to, aren't they? Well, no, you know what I mean. If you say someone's horrible to me and you start being horrible to them, we're just as bad as them. And I'm encouraging you to do that. Oh, genre of music. I've never heard of it, mate. I like dance music, really, even though I don't dance. Yeah, like Capital Dance, I like. Quite one tonight. I might go and see. Well, I've got some stuff that was in my lounge that come down New Year's Day, believe it or not. That was my kids, and I said, "Look, do you want to come and get this?" I will come over and get it. And I thought, I said to my girlfriend, "Oh, I'm not going to see her this weekend because I'm doing that run with my daughter, and that. So I'm not." But I thought, right, I'll do a bit more in the loft, and I thought I'll put it all in my car, and tomorrow I'm going to go around their houses and go, "Here we are, surprise! I've come to see you." Oh, they are though. That's what they do, isn't it? They probably don't think I'm boring. That's what they want to say. They want a reaction, don't they? I think we all want reactions. We like being noticed, don't we? You know, if you go out to, I don't know, you're on the pool or whatever, you don't want to be unnoticed, do you? So I'm right that you're now in what was my dad's house? No. My dad didn't live here. No, my dad lived at Istead Rise, which is down near Gravesend. That was my dad's house. That's the farm. That's where I keep my motorhome and that. But no, this is my house next door to work. So although I've been to work today because the calf. I missed out on the calf. I can't believe it. Didn't even ring me. And then hello. And it's like, oh yeah, we've already got the calf. I thought, I ain't happy about that. So next time I'm going to do it myself. Actually, what I'm going to do in future, I'm going to say, does anyone want anything with the calf? When I come back, I'm not going to get it, and I'll go, oh, I weren't going to get it. I just want to know if you want anything. So I think the calf game is a good game. I like that game, and I might just get it and just chuck it in the bin. Just get what they want and chuck it in the bin. Say, oh, sorry, I've dropped it. You can't think of me, so I've dropped your food. Sorry, especially if I'm paying for it. Yeah, I'm the eldest. Lord Garcia, hello. I'm definitely not from the USA. No, thank God. I don't think I'd want to live there. I couldn't have enough money to go to the doctors. I think you need to be mega wealthy to stay healthy. I like that, mega wealthy to stay healthy. I tell you, in America, I cannot believe everybody don't say, I'm hardly having any sugar. I'm never going to go to McDonald's. I went to Florida, and you have these, I don't know if anyone's been there, but you have these like out of town mall things, there's like all sorts of different shops. And what they do is they come out of a shop, they get in their car, and they move literally 2 shops along. I'd parked and I walked across the car park to one, and people must have thought, look at this, he's a jaywalker. What's he walking for? They must have thought, there's something wrong with him. He's a vagrant, isn't he? He ain't got a car, he ain't got a house, he's a beggar. Honestly, mate, I couldn't believe it. Where did we go? Oh, when we went to Vegas, there was the Heart Attack Grill. And if you were over something like £380, you ate there for free. Mad, the food is just so much, isn't it? When we went to Florida, we was in, there was Denny's or something. Oh, I can't remember what they were. And you paid like, I don't know, say $6-7 for breakfast, and it was just eat as much as you want. And I don't know, It's no. I mean, not every. No way is everybody in America unhealthy. No way. I don't know what the population would be. What boss biscuit have I got tonight? Was it? I couldn't work with my sister. Well, you could, but you'd end up just wanting to flush her down the toilet, wouldn't you? Surely. It's madness, mate. I am. I've got a mate, and he lives. He's from here. He reckons he was good. He was good at motocross. Actually, he was quite good. He's quite a good rider, super smooth and just really quick. And I'm friends with him now. And I was friends with him then, but he lives in America. But he's he ain't hard up. And he said it's crazy. He said the amount of money for anything is just mega. Everything's insurance, isn't it? You could not afford. Well, maybe you could. Maybe you could have like win the Euro Millions, and then you could sit there thinking, well, I've got I don't know 10, 20 million quid just for in case something goes wrong. But he said it's so expensive. We don't realise how lucky we are. I like the NHS, I really do. England's more expensive. Well, it is, but we've got the NHS, haven't we? I fell off a ladder. I only fell 15 foot, and he fell off a ladder, broke 5 ribs. Ambulance turned up, took me to hospital, resus, put you through the polo, all that noise, isn't it? The electromagnetic thing, isn't it? Put you all through that. In hospital for a week. How much does that cost? How much does that cost? And really, that was my fault, wasn't it? That weren't anyone else's fault. I fell off. Why should the NHS pay for me to put me right? I think maybe we need to go down the you have to be insured. Maybe see everyone moans about it. Well, I like looking after myself. It doesn't mean to say I'm not going to die. Of course, I'm going to die. I don't know when. Hopefully, it will be. I don't know. I'd like to live another 30 years. That means I'll be 92. I might live that. I might live, 40 years. I doubt it. It's probably more like realistically 85-ish. But then you see some people and they're like really, No, it isn't in fashion. You're right. What would not, eh? Size of people. Honestly, mate, I'll tell you what. You'll go on. Well, yeah, but I could. Yeah, but I'm a biker. And every now and again you think, fuck, where did that come from? And, things happen, doesn't it? Blowout. You're doing a ton, it's not stupidly quick. Have a blowout, bosh. You hit something that, I know, you literally come off your bike. If you're doing 70, you come off your bike. I would imagine the moment you come off the bike, if that's doing 60, you're still doing 60, aren't you? And I wouldn't think in the air, you don't slow down a lot, I don't think. I reckon you slow down pretty quick. I think my understanding is you don't die from that. It's just the sudden stop, isn't it? It's a sudden stop. What? Have a takeaway? I don't know. I had calf. A what? A what? Biker. Motorbike. I've got a road bike. And I don't use them a lot. I'm a fair weather biker. I don't like it too cold. I don't like it too hot. I don't like it raining. I don't know. I don't like top speed. What, my bike? Oh, it does, it does about... The other week, the other year, I think I had 71 out of it. I couldn't believe it. I was really hammering along. I got to 72 at one point, I think, but that was downhill. So I believe, I don't know. Oh, do you know, I don't... Now can you sell your bike? Oh, I need to sell my Bandit. I really need to sell that because I haven't used that at all. My girlfriend won't go on it, so I need to really sell it. But I'm too lazy to do it. Can I do a wheelie? No, I wouldn't want to do a wheelie. I used to do motocross and I was never very good at wheelies, but all that's a bit showmanship, isn't it? I just wanted to win. When it was like when you race, you go, and this is right. It's first is first, second's nowhere, isn't it? If you're good, you should be first, isn't it? I'm 80. You got 1, 2, 5, 2, 15, 6, 7, there you go. Well, yeah, I'm not 80 yet, but my R1's a bit. Oh, my R1M, it's a bit like that. Huh? Hi, you're new. Well, welcome if you're new then. You're probably not that new because that means you've been born an hour ago, but you're newish. You're new to the stride. something decent. Yeah, it's a bike though, isn't it? It's getting out. I think I want an enduro bike actually. All right, Matt. I fancy getting another bike. I want an enduro bike, a petrol one. I've got an electric one, but I fancy a petrol one because then we can go. I need to use my bikes more. This is the thing. I need to have more time and just use them more. Really, use things more. My brother looked in the diary. It was today, and he went, "Oh, you're off on that month. Oh, you're off on that month. Oh, you're." I said, "Yeah, I told you I'm having more time off this year." So that involves not being at work. I thought so. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe more time off means maybe he's like 10 minutes early or whatever. Did you? My birthday was Thursday. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You're getting older. We're all getting older. Vanarama. Are you related to Bananarama? Yeah, I like the motocross, but I don't know if I'd really want to. I wouldn't want to race now. I wouldn't mind doing some. Over there, yeah. Yeah, that's me. Sitting over there. Yeah, look, that's me and my son. Yeah, look. That's me and my son. That's me. Oh no, that's me. And that's my son. What's this bloody phone doing? What's it doing looking out the window? There you see all my goopies out there, wouldn't you? Yeah, that was the hike we done. That was the hike. I think that was Silverstone, I think. Why would you get an electric motocross? Because I've got one. No, you're absolutely right, John. But it's time. John, it's time. That's the thing. It's not. It's time. Having the free time to do it. January. It's having the time to do it, isn't it? That's the thing. You can't do everything. You can't do your loft and go out. You can't. I can't. I've got to run tomorrow. No, I've got a race tomorrow. Even doing the running, I think, keeps me young, really. Oh, that doesn't keep me young. No, that's rubbish. It's your mindset, isn't it? It's doing stuff. Like next Friday, we're going up to Brooklands with my mates. And what a nightmare getting that organised. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Someone actually said, there, go. I went, yeah, I'm up for that. Because, in the end, no, go here. We talk about it. Well, I can't make that date, and I can't make that date, and I can't do it doesn't matter, does it? I don't care. Well, it is in your mind, but it's in your bones, and So you say it's in my mind, but I was 110th today. So what about the person who won park run? No, they're definitely younger than me. They're definitely quicker than me. And do you think I'd have the same bottle now as I'd hit a jump now? No, I wouldn't, would I? When I was young, you'd give it some, wouldn't you? You'd give it large out of you wouldn't care. Hello from Indonesia. You really wouldn't care, would you? But you fear like breaking things because it hurts now, doesn't it? You realise how much things hurt when you come off. Where's Brooklands? I don't know, mate. I want to say North London. Brooklands is a famous motor racing circuit. I think it was a banked circuit, and I'm assuming it was an oval. I don't know, or a circle or something like that, or it had banked turns. I don't know. And they raced there in the sort of the 40s and 50s, that sort of thing, isn't it? Bruges, no. I don't. Yeah, I think we did. I think we went on a cruise, and one of the stops was Bruges. And I think we got the train into Bruges. I think. I don't know. I don't know where I've been. I never know where I've been. Some places you remember, some places you don't. Obviously, it was on Victoria. I think it was Victoria. It was one of the stops. It was I think it was Belgium. I'm sure we got the train into Bruges. I think. I don't know. Who cares? But they do nice chocolate there, don't they? That's quite a good thing. Yeah, I want to say North London, somewhere like that. I think from that little square. Well, what do you expect it to be? Oh, be honest. Do you think that New York is better than London? Is better than Rome? Is better? No, I think if you go to all cities, all major cities are dirty, and they dirty places. I've been to Amsterdam. What a dirty place. I would imagine Birmingham's a dirty place. Newcastle's a dirty place. London. There's too many. You know what I think it is? There's too many people. Cities, major cities have too many people, don't they? Washington. I bet you're going to Washington. I've never been to Washington. I can imagine it's dirty. Maybe places like Switzerland. What do you call it? I don't know what the capital of Switzerland. Probably you went to Switzerland. Maybe not. My impression of that. Maybe Tokyo wouldn't be. No, I haven't actually. I might shoot into. I've got to take some stuff around to my son's, but I just don't know if I can really be bothered because I'm going to leave early tomorrow. I'm going to leave about 7. I want to get there. I want at least an hour to find the start. I've got to get my number, all that sort of stuff. Just want to. I like too much time. I'd rather have too much time. Well, what? We're going to lay in bed till 8 o'clock or 7:30. So that. No, I want to leave. I just like too much. I like too much time. But I do think cities. I don't. What I find amazing, you go to New York or something. Would you eat in like a local restaurant or something, or would you eat in one of the chains? And I'm always amazed when people go to Costas. They go to somewhere, a city in the UK, York. Why would you go to Costas? We went to Bath. I think it was Bath, and we were going to go in the pump house or pump room, but it was like 70 quid or something. I know it was 70 quid each, probably each for afternoon tea, and it was like, that's a lot of money. And we went. There's one called Sally Lunn's, makes the best buns, and we went in there. Will my son take over the business? I don't know, mate. Well, we've got 2 of us, isn't it? Two sons. They're accountants, funny enough, both our sons. So they've not really got a lot of interest in cars, which that's one thing I'm so pleased at. And I'm pleased they're accountants. You earn good money. Your hands are clean. You probably work in an air-conditioned office, a heated office. You ain't got to go, that fucking car don't start. Oh, God. I just think, I don't know, I just think you should use local businesses. And I don't get it. I don't get it. Why would you go into Gucci in Paris? Why would you go to Gucci in Paris? What for? Well, you bought a bag and it's only in Paris, really? Unless you have it written on it, only in Paris. Well, who knows? You'd have to tell everyone, wouldn't you? You'd have to make a point of coming home and telling everyone about it. It's hard work. I can imagine it's stressful. Like him, sometimes it's quite a stressful job. Certain points, month end, quarters, year end, that sort of stuff is quite. And it's quite a responsible job, isn't it? Because you're sort of putting down these figures for the company, because the company are trusting you to do their figures, aren't they? Really. And I don't know who's liable if it's wrong. Probably a bit of both, I suppose. But yeah, they both do. I mean, maybe the 4 of them could, I don't know, sort of run it. If they're sensible. Don't know. When I'm not here, it's nothing to do with me, is it? All right, mate. Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's, but because the little one was dry, I've taken it out. But there's a bigger tank in there. Obviously, I ain't going to get that out. I don't know how they put it in. They must put it in when they put the roof in, I reckon. Yeah, I'm just going to. There's some water in it. I don't know, about like 6 inches at the bottom. I'm going to hoover it out, and then what I'll do, I'll get a jigsaw and just cut it up. Yeah, because well, there's no water in that. Well, hardly any water in it. It's never not full up. Yeah, yes, yeah. Okay, mate. All right, thank you. No, why is that? Oh, all right. Yeah. Yeah, it won't put it back until it's all right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, mate. All right. No. Yeah. Okay, mate. All right. Yeah. All right, mate. All right. Thank you. Cheers. Thanks for ringing. Bye. Bye. Oh, sorry, what was you saying? I'm glad it's a radio. I thought it was a copper. It's still no, wrong number. No, it's the plumber. When I told you I've been clearing out my loft and the I can't think what you call it now. Um, there was a little tank that filled up the radiators. When you have a conventional boiler, it has to have a tank, a little tank that when you bleed the rad, it tops it up. But now, because it's a combi, it's pressurised, and so that's gone. But there's a big tank up there that was, I don't know, for filling up the I don't know what you call it, the hot water tank, I guess, or that sort of stuff. And there's about that much water, and I've got a. I just wanted to know. He said, "No, I think it's all done. Unless the toilets run off." He said, "No, if there's no hardly any water in it, but it's too big. I won't get it through the trap hatch. So I reckon what we must have done is when we put the roof on, we put the tank before we put the trusses in. Well, I'm guessing so. I don't know. And so then now I've got to get it. It's silly, really. He said, "I'll get rid of it for you." I went, "Nah, so I'll sort it out." And I thought, what a mug. Why didn't I just let him do it? It's weird. The things you do to be polite, I'll be polite. "Oh, no, don't worry, I'll do it." "Oh, don't worry, I'll do it. It's too much effort and I'll do it." And you think, why did I do that? Why? Actually, why didn't I just give him another 50 quid or something? He could have cut it up, couldn't he? It'd be done there, wouldn't it? My loft would have been empty. But there you go. You live and learn. So no, we're on the wrong number. We're on the wrong number. And actually, no one rings me on that now. I think I've turned off like withheld numbers. Just they just drive you mad, don't they? Withheld numbers, they're a bit. Oh, I don't know why you withholding your number for. I don't get that. You want to ring me? Don't withhold your number because at least I can ring you back. Oh, I'm gonna go actually. I'm gonna go a bit more pottering about. See if my son isn't here until tomorrow, I'll take you out tomorrow. To a complete toilet. My thoughts of any city, they're dirty. When I went to Rome, that was dirty. New York's dirty. London's dirty. Edinburgh was dirty. There's too many people. Too many people. They chuck their rubbish. They spit in the street. Just dirty place, isn't it? People. There's nothing wrong. Actually, there isn't anything wrong with any cities or any towns or any estates. It's the people that live there. The buildings, they're never a problem, are they? I've never seen a building throw a bit of litter down. I've never seen a building have a ruck with another building. I've never seen my guttering go and take someone on. I've never seen my guttering go and scratch someone's car because they parked inside their gap. From England, yeah. For my sins, yes. I'm from the United Kingdom, which is a bit of a weird place, if you ask me. Actually, no, I think it's all right. It's just there's some strange people living here that I don't know. There don't seem to be any joined up thinking with anything, does there? You think that we would all go, I know what, let's just look after our bodies. So straight away you cut out a lot of stuff in the NHS, but we won't do it. Let's look after our finances. Then straight away you'd remove all the debt stresses. Weird, isn't it? Weird. Imagine if we were strong enough to ignore all the marketing that says I need this lifestyle of this car or this badge on my clothes or this watch or this new mobile phone. Imagine if we all was a bit more thrifty. Probably wouldn't be a good thing because if you sell stuff to the public, you need the public to buy your stuff, whether you're selling McDonald's or ice cream or chocolate. Imagine Nestle and Cadbury's. They don't want you not eating food, do they? Surely. Yeah, I know. I've been to Bulgaria. I've been to Borovets. I think I've been there twice actually, skiing. Um, Nice, very cheap. I wouldn't want to buy a place in Bulgaria. I don't understand the language. I don't understand it. If I wanted to move there, that's different. But would I want to move to Bulgaria? I probably wouldn't, because I'm from here. I've got roots here. I've got my business is here. My kids are here. Investments here. You know, so it's probably nice if you haven't got anything, because you just go, isn't it? Croatia, really nice spot. That used to be, well, Croatia was like Yugoslavia, wasn't it, years ago? And I don't know what it was like years ago, but apparently it was, my mum and dad had been there, and it's really beautiful, absolutely beautiful country. But like everything, there's some man and another man are going to argue. They're going to say, well, I'm going to send my army to you, and then my army are going to go to you, and then we're going to do this. We're going to destroy lots of the population. We're going to destroy the buildings, the history, the country. For what? Because two blokes can't get along. Or someone just wants my land. It's like, no, it ain't my land. Really, we need to go in, the UN should go in all these countries and say, draw a line right down the middle. Yeah. That's yours. That's yours. If you start arguing, we're getting involved. But, I don't know, there's that thing to stay out of it, isn't it? Is it our business? I don't know. It's just odd, isn't it? Odd. You mean you don't speak Bulgarian? Dubrovnik? Is that in Bulgaria? Actually, a lot of foreigners. Sometimes. Well, it's not so much. It's not so much. I don't care where you're from. It's like, do you want to nick my bit of? Would you want to nick my bit of garden? Do you want to nick a bit of my garden to park your car on? Or do you? I've been to there now. I've been to Croatia. Yeah, I've been to Croatia. Yeah, I've been to Croatia. But only on a cruise. So you don't really see the country, do you? That's the thing. You just see a taster, don't you, or one place, or like Santorini's. All right, but I really wouldn't want to go back there. Some people, but someone loves it. Look, someone will love Santorini. They go, oh, I love it. I think Mykonos was better than Santorini, but there you go. But yeah, I don't care where you come from. I don't really care what your beliefs are, but can't we just get along? I know it's simplistic, but I just think if we all started looking after ourselves, our money, our health and all this sort of thing, and our minds, we'd probably be much better off. Once I realise that I'm never going to catch the things that I'm chasing, and what am I chasing them for? Well, I'm chasing to get that expensive car that, that manufacturer is rubbing their hands together. Look at this mug. I've made this because it's too expensive. They can't afford it, so they want it. How is that a peak Jude, eh? What? How is that a peak Jude? Is he? He's having a pop-up shop in Walford. Oh, Watford. Oh, he said Walford. I mean, what, in EastEnders? Oh, it's a compliment, is it? Now that is a... Mate, I don't know. Like, well, can't you just say, Gary, I'm going to give you a compliment. Tell me what it is. Oh. Yeah, but I'm not teen, am I? Mate, you're just talking another language, aren't you? Peak like good. No. Like Laters. What's that all about? Later is the same as L8ter. I don't get it, mate. I'm just old, I don't want to talk text speak. And just a tip, if you come into me and start talking text speak, I'm going, what? Air blood is your bits from the fam. I'd go, what? What? Go away, take them back now, and come back when you go, hello, here's your bits, Gary. Love it. Gary, I want to, I don't know, mate, a long and bare, I don't get it, I'm old. I don't want to get it. Don't try and educate me, please. I don't want to know. Not interested. I'm not interested because I don't know. I'm just not interested. I'm too old to learn. I don't know. I don't want to learn it. I just think normal. Hello. I know that's not the modern way. The modern way is you've got to try and impress people, haven't you? That's why there's so much fashion, isn't it, I suppose? Because these youngsters are sort of, they're aspiring. It seems like to me, like most of society is aspiring to the wrong things. Do you want to be healthy or do you want a Canada Goose? I love Canada Goose. Do you want to do a good park run or have a Canada Goose? Oh, I want a Canada Goose. What? Are you a scientist or a professor? You're having a laugh, aren't you? You're having a giraffe. Are you Scorpion from Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I'm always doing that, mate. I normally wear me budgie smugglers as well. Because that's what I am. Mortal Kombat. Is that a game? I'm assuming it's some sort of game, isn't it? Mate, God, just get with my program. Get with I'm like your nan. You know when you went your nan's, I'm not sure you went round your nan and said, "Yeah, mum, nan, she didn't half look like a bloke off of Mortal Kombat." Whack! It's like, don't disrespect your nan like that. I'm what? What is it? What is it that you do on YouTube? Go flipping nuts, mate. I go absolutely nuts. I've decided YouTube is full of, mate, I feel like Einstein. I come on here and I'm like Einstein. TikTok, that's TikTok there. That's TikTok, right? There, right? This is YouTube, right? TikTok used to be like crazy, used to be madder than you lot. No one in has threatened to do me in yet. And I've had 4 of them. We're going to expire you. Really? Hurry up then, because I'm doing a live. And one bloke rang me 72 times. Imagine that. I always think do things that benefit me. I think doing parkrun today, that's a benefit in me. Doing, I don't know what you call it, that 10K tomorrow, I think that's going to benefit. Clearing my loft that's definitely benefiting my mental health. But ringing you up and wanting to do you in, I'm like, really? Why? Well, just because I call you see you next Tuesday and you had to go back at me. Now I'm going to do you. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Don't do knick-knack. What's that was? Any advice on good relationship? Yeah, talk. Go, hello. Just be normal. Don't try and be anything you're not. Be you. Just do you. Surely you ain't that bad, are you? Just do you, innit? Go, hello. That's about all you need, isn't it? Well, you have to say more than that, obviously. A good relationship, what do you want though, isn't it? Find someone's got the same interest as you, I suppose. She's crazy. Well, then maybe you need to become crazier. Can you imagine just how crazy you get in here, wouldn't you? Beans on toast. Cleanliness. Well, okay, that goes without saying, isn't it? Anyone's a bit skanky. Can you imagine some of these people? I can imagine doing lives and that. I look in the background and like you just think, dirty, you dirty people. Do not dirty. I don't do dirty people. Do you not believe in washing? Can you just imagine their socks or under their toenails? Or like, can you imagine having after you've gone around something to eat and they give you a fork? Can you imagine? Do you not look? Can you imagine looking? The even I get it when I've had cheese and I'm like, they're a nightmare to get out. I'm scratching it out with my nails and trying to get it out. I can't stand that. Everything's got to be. I like stuff. I like it. If you drop something in my kitchen, you could pick it off the floor and eat it without a problem, But some people, I wouldn't want to eat it in their house, would you? It's a real. What's that? It's a real problem for me. And you need to go to somebody who can give you help then, don't you? If you're trying to get help off the internet, I'll say you're as crazy as her. But if you try and speak to someone properly, then I'd say you might stand a chance of getting something. But you don't seem like you. Are you willing to go away and get help somewhere else? Right. Contact you directly. Directly? Why though? What do you want though? What are you interested in? Is there anything you want from me? Do you want a passport? Do you want money? You want to marry me? Oh. How long before you say you're going to love me? A couple of minutes? Nah, I'm not interested in none of that. I was going to order some tile shampoo material, but... Oh, well, don't order it then. Don't order it then. Well, I need a shave, but I'll have a shave in the morning, I think. What's going on? Not a lot. I'm off. Yeah, see you later, mate. I'm off now anyway. You look good for age and healthy. Yeah, I didn't really feel healthy today. I felt a little bit like coming up to the finish. And I thought, I've got to do double this tomorrow. And I really thought, oh no. But I'm looking forward to it. But I don't know what time I'll do. I've got to do a prediction, and I mean, I'd love to do 50. I ain't going to do 50 minutes. I'd love to nip under the hour, really. Will I do that? Don't know. Who knows? Only know tomorrow. I know. Won't I? Tomorrow I'll be like elated or gutted. I'm going to be elated or gutted, I reckon, tomorrow. So who knows? Who knows? All right, see you later. Plumpsy Motors for quality car, yeah. Right, I've got to go. You lived the best years. The future's so dark that dying sooner than later is actually a win. Oh, right. Cool, you're very cheerful, aren't you, mate? Mate, you're cheerful. Top of the morning to you as well. See you later. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, will you?